Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to another video. It's your girl, Candice Latham. And if you're new around here, this channel is all about helping you defy the odds, think powerfully, and build wealth. And I've been noticing that for those of you who are watching my content, you're watching, which thank you so much, but you're not making the commitment. You're just hooking up with me, right? And I need you to put a ring on it. I need you to commit and hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy this content. Comment below. Let me know how you're doing, what your goals are, all that good stuff. But today I'm talking all about fear, okay? Because if you are not careful, fear will become a habit. And I'm feeling like a pastor, so I'm gonna say it again for those who didn't hear me. If you are not careful, fear will become a habit. What does that mean? So first of all, what is a habit? A habit is something that you do habitually. A habit is something that you do over time, and now you don't even have to think about it. Like you wake up in the morning, now you know to wash your face, brush your teeth, and to shower. You work out, and you built the habit of working out. Hopefully you have, right? So it's just things that we have come to do over time automatically. Sometimes now we're driving back to work. Now, before the pandemic happened, you might have just had the habit of just driving to work. You don't even think about where you're going because every day you was just going the same route. And now you don't even really have to think, okay, which way I'm going to go. Your body's probably just driving there automatically because you've built that habit. And fear can also become a habit, something that you're just going to because you're used to going to this place. And I started realizing this just this week. So this is why I wanted to share the lesson with you because as you guys know, I moved to Charlotte at the end of 2019. And once I got here, I needed a car. And my whole life I lived in Boston. I lived in the inner city, so I was just taking the train and the bus. Well, not really the bus, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm really not a bus person. I don't like the bus. There's this comedian, Rob Stapleton, he'd be like, you get on the bus and you just got an attitude. You just get on the bus, someone's like, excuse me, can you tell me how to get here? You're like, I don't know. I don't take the bus. I got a car, I don't usually do this. I don't mind the train, but yeah, I really don't like the bus. Anyway, I moved here. I needed a car. God blessed me with a car, and now I had to figure out how to drive this car. So there was a lot of fear and anxiety around driving, to the point where I would have to start driving to different meetings for work, and I would just feel myself getting anxiety. My thoughts and my fear-based thoughts were keeping me up at night. Like if I knew I had to drive on Thursday, by the time Tuesday comes, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to drive. Just not Wednesday, but Thursday I have to drive. How am I gonna do this? What if this happens? What if that happens? Oh my gosh, am I gonna make it? What am I gonna do? All these thoughts, and it's keeping me up. I can't even sleep. So, but now I realize that I have built that as a habit if I don't check it, if I don't get it in check. And I talk about the power of meditation because meditation lets you sit in your thoughts and cut out all the distractions, okay? We are distracted today more than ever. We got social media, we got Instagram, well that's social media too, but like we got the TV, we got the Netflix, we got all these things to keep us distracted. We got the TikTok dances, like we got the brunches, the drinks. It's just like so much distraction. So if you don't get a time to just, meditation gives you the time to sit down and just be still in your thoughts and really focus on what's going on inside. What's going on in here? I know today we just want to focus on the outside. Like, girl, I'm snatched. I got my waist is snatched. Booty fat, right? Like, makeup done, hair, I got my wig, skin glowing. But we got to make sure we're doing the internal work too. We got to make sure that soul is glowing, okay? We can't just focus on solely on the outside. I got my new clothes. We got to make sure we're doing the inner work because your inner work is going to show and reflect on the outside work. And so when you're meditating, it helps you just get clear on your thoughts. And so what meditation has been a super beneficial in my life. If you haven't checked out my meditation video, you should definitely do so. But so since I've been meditating, I've been realizing I've been more aware of my thoughts that are coming. And so once you're aware of your thoughts that are replaying in your head, you can now take action. You can now grab a hold of those thoughts. You can now captivate those thoughts and you can change them. You can work on rewriting those thoughts. And now, once you start rewriting them, you start to believe something different from the inside out. And now you start to show up differently in the world. Your energy is different. Your actions are different. You're no longer moving in that space of fear. You're no longer believing those thoughts because now you've overwritten them with something else. So now when I drive, I feel and since fear is a habit, it's going to take time. So this week I noticed that I had to drive on a Thursday and I could feel Wednesday the fear was starting to creep up and I had to put fear in its place. I'm like, no, we're not doing that today, period. Like, we gonna drive, we gonna get there safely. God has always gotten us there safely. You know what you're doing. Stop it. Right? Sometimes you gotta talk to yourself, give yourself a pep talk, and put the fear aside. And the fear don't went away, right? Because yeah, God, you gotta think God too. God is with me, right? God is gonna get me to my destination safely. And you gotta get in that car and you have to go. So we cannot let fear hold us back. Because a lot of times, how many times have you thought something crazy and then it actually happened? Most times it's not happening. So you're sitting there losing sleep, sitting there worried, and then come to find out that thing don't even really come to pass. So it's like, you did all this for what? For what? You lost sleep for what? It didn't even happen. So that's why fear, we cannot let fear become a habit. We cannot let it stop us. We must get a hold of our thoughts, rewrite them, do something different. And that's what my new coaching program is going to be all about. And I got to speak it, right? I got to speak about my coaching program so that I can really take the steps to transform and change it. I did do money coaching in the past, but this time around, I really want to focus on doing the internal work as well. So I do want to work on those inner beliefs. I do want to work on your values. I do want to have journal exercises, meditations, so that we can get a hold of those thoughts inside of you that are holding you back from taking the actions that you want to take to reach your money goals. Because it's not just about the goals, right? I can give you the money plan. We could work on the budget. You go off. But if you are just letting fear or your inner thoughts, your inner doubts and beliefs hold you back from where you came from, your environment, what a professor or teacher told you when you was younger, just let all these things stop you, it's going to be hard for you to take those actions, even if I give you the plan. So that's why I want to do the inner work first. So in the meantime, though, till that program, my coaching program comes back, well, I'm working on revamping it. I'm doing a lot. I'm working on revamping that. I still work a 9 to 5. I'm doing my marketing job. And I'm also planning a wedding for October. So, but it's in the works. It's in the works. But in the meantime, if you guys can subscribe to my email newsletter, if you could subscribe to this channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Keep up with me. I'm always giving out, like I said, tips on how to help you think powerfully, how to help you build wealth. And I'm just also here to be a light and inspire you. But I also got a little humor and a little sass to me too. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below. Let me know what you enjoyed about this video. And until next time, I'm Candice Latham, and I will see y'all later. I'm about to go check out the Black Food Truck Festival here in Charlotte. So I'm about to go and do that with the fiance. So bye.